Hello, Sun Squires. Hello. Welcome. Today is Saturday, and I am doing a Therolina cosplay because I had a lot of fun healing last week, and now I want to do a dedicated heal. Finally had some time to continue my Elden Ring playthrough today. Ah. +9 Somber before reaching the capital. Yeah. What level is this character? 160, I believe. So I should have plenty of summoning in the DLC and whatnot. Should. I don't really have any characters in between that I could have set up for this. But let me just get stuff switched on over as soon as Elden Ring launches. Also, I forgot where I was going to go with that. How does it feel to be streaming on my birthday, Greaves? It feels the same as usual. It feels great, Sunsquire. It feels great. I like streaming. And if it's your birthday, how does it feel to be here on your birthday? Did you have cake yet? Did you open presents yet? Long sandwich, yes. Also, remember, Sunsquires, since I've switched to the point system, you can drop quantity. Just put a number, just put a space and then a number after whatever command. Even member sandwiches, you can now drop multiple long sandwiches. I fixed that. I fixed it so that you could. Let me just get this switched over. Yes, thank you, Sunsquires, for your infinite patience. It has been wonderful. Not doing that? Whoa! Yes, exactly. Quantities are capped at 100, though. They are capped. I think that sandwich, too, got buried within the 30 long sandwiches. Not doing that bit of a thing on for my birthday. Tried alcohol and went to a restaurant after. Well, if you had fun. You forgot the space, Brian. The rubber factory cover on my controller's left stick has been worn down so much it broke a few days ago. Oh no. You can do that with the member emotes? Yeah. So if, for example, I do... Well, you probably just saw it. Never mind. You don't need an example. Oh, you don't need a number if it's just one, Dr. K. Don't worry. Wasn't sure if it needed space or not. Yeah. Yeah, no, it needs a space. Humble column, why didn't that work? It should have worked for you. Unless your check inventory didn't allow for 25. Make sure to double check your inventory. Y'all's controllers still have the rubber. Right? I think that's the reason covers exist. It's not so that you can replace the rubber on the controller. It's that so you can prevent the wear down of the factory. Ah, there you go. You only have 10. You only have 19. I can read. But let's get this switched over. Yes. There we go. 10 stumpy sandwiches. Amazing. Yes. Let us continue. That is that seems a little slower in C than it did, Oh yeah, I'm in the spooky woods. That seems a little slower in C than it did in sub-actions, but we'll do fine. I'm severely burnt from today's races. Use more Sunsquire. Use more sunscreen, Sunsquire. Somebody needs to save up 100 and drop as many long sandwiches as they can. Want to see if it can block the screen. It can. Trust me, it can. You saw what like 35 did. Halloween build concept: pumpkin head, sunflower hammer, madness spells. I was going to use something like the guardian garb or leather draped tabard with the pumpkin helm. I might still do something like that next week. How would madness work with a pumpkin helm? I don't know. It would look like the pumpkin helm is shooting lasers. But we must wait for summons. I have now sent my sign out. I don't think I'm using a password. How do I check? Yeah, no, I'm not. Landers can decide whether or not they... Oh! There goes Blondie. That looks so goofy. I'm glad I allowed that. Oh yeah, so Blondie cosplaying Therolina does have these hands to catch. But that's about it. The rest, I'm running just heals. I'm hoping to not have to resort to violence. Casually going into the DLC at 111, at 111. Oh yeah, I'm not even in the Spooky Woods. I'm in the base game Spooky Woods because apparently if you send your sign out to get summoned when you're in the DLC, you can only be summoned in the DLC. So I'm sending my sign out from the base game, which means I can get summoned in both, I believe. Pumpkin Helm is just for Halloween theme. Madness refers to the incantations because they fit the horror vibe. I could also use ghosts. Let me see if I have the family heads. Or skulls. Let me see. What is it? A flail? I never used this weapon, so I don't know how good it is. But I do know it has that Ash of War that spawns skulls. It needs what? 16, only 16 int and 18 dex. That's, you know what, that works. I could probably do that on this Blondie if I use the Source Seal. Int, Faith, and Arcane, but not dex. I'd have to swap Stargazer and... Where's the dex one? Oh, I've already got it. Okay. I'd have to swap those two on to use family heads, but that's fine, I think. Can't believe no Giga in 100 sandwiches? Yeah. For Halloween, you should do a Headless Horseman-esque Knight's Cavalry armor with Royal Remains helm. That's not Headless. Headless is Pumpkin. Headless is always Pumpkin. I kind of want to chill somewhere else. Where else is spooky? I'm saving up till 200 sandwiches. You can only do 100 at a time. Where else is spooky? We must sit somewhere spooky. Oh, never mind. Imagine doing the Frenzied Flame. Oh, that's got scrolled out. Allowed players to get a Flaming Head helmet? Yeah. I think it does exist as a cosmetic, but it's only used for the cutscene. I stupidly decided to fight Solitude Knight with no shatter levels. Oh boy. Yeah, that'll happen. Oh boy, we're here.
Hey.
Oh good, we're in the DLC. Are we both cosplaying? Hey. I'm Therolina, you're Theodora. Everybody's cosplaying! Let's go. A white knight then? Same armor. Solitude is biblically accurate guts from Berserk. From Burke! Therolina and Theodora is the perfect combo. Are they? I don't even know what Theodora does. Gonna be perfectly honest, I might just go to bed now. Yeah, go to sleep, Sun Squire. You're all sunburnt. Go ahead. Nuts, Burke, man. No, if it's Burke, if it's Burke, isn't it? Whoa! I'm gonna die. I think I can buff, so here. Whoa! All those shinies, let's go. I also respect, so now I can use the minor Erd tree. I don't really want to, though. I'm wiped from today, 12 cam, almost 0 rest time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, go to sleep, Sunsquire. Absolutely go to sleep. You've earned it. You've more than earned it. Whoa. This really is the wait for the host to do damage build. Oh boy. Oh hey. I forgot that smithing stones drop so generously in the DLC. They really do. Oh my god! I forgot that magic is so crazy. Depending on how you spec. I will conserve my FP for now. They're regenerating. Yes, that's good. They're regenerating. FromSoft DLC have always been pretty generous with upgrade mats, have they? They want you to be able to play with all the new toys after all? Ah. With the new ability to drop 100 sandwiches every 5 streams, I've decided that my new goal is on the list is 100k sandwich shiny drops. Oh, the host is gonna die. Hosty, no! Hosty, why did you run? What is your goal, Hosty? Smithing farming is best done by Mesmer soldiers, Black Knights, Molten Tears, and Golden Smiths. They have dropped so many smithing stones. Oh boy. The host is just running ahead. I don't know what their goal is. Hosty McHost face. Whoa. Here you go, Theodora. Whoa! My goals are beyond your understanding, cleric. Is that a cleric? Paladin! Whoa. Yes. I'm not getting many heals back. I might swap to this axe and just offhand it. Whoa. Finally, we're starting to get some FP. You are a paladin, but Therolina is a cleric. Ah, but it is Blondie cosplaying Therolina. Note the face and the hair. Let us go. We should really kill more stuff hosts so that I get my FP back. What do you mean that guy didn't die? What the heck? Is there not a summoning pool up here? Why did the host summon us all the way down at the bottom? Think y'all are on the way to Therolina? Yeah. But for some reason, the host summoned us all the way at the bottom. In Castle Ansis, you don't get potions back from these enemies? No, my FP bar. I've got all this stuff to regen FP on death. Or on kill. Whoa. If I had to do a Halloween build for Elden Ring, I would go Hunter, using Eleanor's pole blade and swapping to the Rivers of Blood. I had a character idea that was just going to be called something like This Isn't Demon Souls. But it'd be like DES. This isn't DES. And I would be using the Moonlight Greatsword and the Icon Shield, or whatever it's called in Elden Ring. Blessed Blue Dew Talisman, the FP regeneration. Yeah. It's probably better for me in the long run, but I could only put 3 talismans on. I'm gonna send this back down. The host is probably gonna want us back down there. Also, I don't think the FP is underrated. Everybody certainly knows. There isn't a pool up here. Weird. I would figure there'd be a pool right by this door. That's so bizarre. Damage, my beloved. Oh, I have Golden Vow. Here you go. Everybody get near. Well, Therolina got it. Or Theodora got it. Here, you. No, Hosty! Okay. Whoa! Here you go. That cast is really slow. Oh, hey, I can do this. It's not very Therolina of me. However, I've also got this. Go, be healed. No, yeah. You too. Why aren't there glow? I have, part of my physic is to emit an aura of heal. So that's why I'm glowing. Therolina's the finger puppet with Radon, right? She's a normal NPC when you fight Radon. Yes. Whoa! Big damage! I'm gonna keep the host alive, though. Hosty. Okay, you're alive. Theodora also healed. Let's go. I fear for when she does Moon, and I just don't notice, and I just get caught. If you get caught by one, you get caught by all of them. Whoa. I should probably cast this as well. Theodora's right in the fight, so... Get in, Theodora! I think she got it. Yes. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes, Theodora got it. The host is gonna die. Whoa! The host needs to level Vigor! What the heck is that? Why do you have, like, 800 health? I have 60. I have double your health and mine feels low. Level Vigor! Oh my gosh, I can't heal what's not there. I heard heal spells hurt Royal Revenants. Is that true? Yes. If so, we should summon you and fight, force you to fight one. Oh, no. But yeah, they do hurt them. They hurt them quite a bit. I don't understand some people's stubbornness to refuse to level Vigor, right? You don't need to glass cannon in Elden Ring. You can have big, chonky, like, you can have verdigris armor and be a wizard. And not have to sacrifice anything. There's no trade-off. People just play mages squishy for some reason. I only do it for challenge runs. Glass cannon? Yeah, right. Oh, little ghosty. Let's go. I had 40 vigor against Melania and I was fine. Yeah, but I don't think this host had even 40 vigor. I have 60 apparently. Wait. Oh, yeah, I'm using this stupid thing. Which drops it by 25%. My key is stuck in the mailbox. How did you do that? Rather, I don't understand the stubbornness to refuse to level Vigor and then also summon people. True. Like, it's one thing if you're one-shot build, but still, also yes. Hello, slot machine. I assume... No, I can't assume. I have no idea who you are. Are you Slot? No, you're not. That's not the character. YouTube is doing the weird thing where they display handles. Yes? Okay. YouTube is doing the weird thing where they display handles instead of people's display names. So... everybody is slightly different and it's throwing me off. Let's change the profile picture? Ah. Another little ghosty. Ooh, look at him go. I'm so glad I got those commissioned. It's one of those key ones, and the key just isn't coming out. Huh? What? You put... Oh! Oh, it's stuck in the lock. Oh, careful with that, Sunsquire. You might break it. Hey, Sir Starnish, hello. Welcome. I am once again waiting to be summoned, because my host died, because my host did not level Vigor. He's still alive? Let's go. I should probably go over there and purchase some, crab. Let's go say hello. I'll send my sign out once I'm there. Nope. Except isn't the blue dew talisman like 1 FP every 2 seconds? Gonna work on my on-spot cosplay while this stream goes on. Yeah, see if we can finally beat PCR with parries before I took a long hiatus. I got to phase 2, but not that much further. Fair. Good luck, Sun Squire. I believe in you. I think PCR forced me to use Blasphemous Blade both times. I mean, I might help you out, get it out. Nice, let's go. Or alternatively, a newspaper and... what? Take a newspaper and try to force the key out from the other side, if that's an option. I don't think that's how locks work. I'm using 2 straight swords, Lord Sworn and Broadsword. I put fire on them, but they don't do much damage. I do like Broadsword. But good luck, Sun Squire. Use better? They got this key out. Don't worry. Hello.
Hey! Hey!
I am... Therolina. Theodora was the other one. Oh, are we sneaking? Are we sneaking, host? I should probably cast this on you. Here, hosty. Hosty. Still waiting for the DLC to go on sale. May Christmas bring me the same. Oh no! They're not gonna get it because they were in the riposte. Here we go. There we go. They're doing a little better. I'll just cast this ahead of them. Whoa! There we go. You know what? Fair. I wouldn't have trusted me either. That was pretty low. Bonk. Any way to buff damage than flame grant me and fire tier? The oil cracked tier as well, right? I plan on messing with a friend and buying him the DLC with no warning. He'll definitely be grateful, but it'll also mess with him. Host, you should probably go fight those other ones, actually. Host, you should probably go fight... Okay. Hate how effective heal from afar is. Like, if you have the stats, there's literally no reason to not use it. I just like using it because I was a big, projected heal fan in Dark Souls 3. Although, heal from afar goes straight, which makes it a giant pain to free aim, because Elden Ring has that weird free aim dead zone. Like, you can't free aim down slightly. I refuse to use heal from afar because it feels disgusting. No, it's not that bad. Are we sneaking? No, there's a skelly. There's a skelly up here. Host, there's a skelly up here. What are you doing? There's a dragon up here, host. Both are horrible because they're pretty much impossible to punish in PvP. Both? Oh, like projected heal as well. I don't know. Whoa! That's not the one I wanted to use. That's not the one I wanted to use. Here you go, hosty. Good luck. Let's go. They were nowhere near close to the wall. I like how everyone in the Elden Ring community all agrees that Celibus is gutter trash. Whoa! Host, we should probably leave.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm coming, don't worry. That's why I absolutely refuse to use heal from afar. It's damn near instantaneous. I am using... No, I'm not. Never mind. I was gonna offhand that one mage staff that gives you faster casting, but it's not that fast. Whoa. Hi. What? Hosty, help! Imagine if the healing scaled further from the caster it impacts, right? That'd be nice. But it'd be really hard to hit. And because of the weird free aim dead zone. Yeah, we just drop off here. Goodbye. Let's go. Like, if you cast at your feet, it only gives as much as +0 flask. I don't even know how much a +0 flask does, but also I have 70 faith. Give the faith build something. I think they deserve heals. Whoa! 5 little ghosties, let's go. I'm a cosplay, I can't damage the— oh! Okay. I thought they were waiting for— oh! Something is happening. Something is happening. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Host, you gotta take damage for me to heal you. If you have Azura Staff and Radagon Icons just for Beloved Stardust alone. Whoa! Oh, I heal. I heal. Whoa! You get maximum cast speed from base. Yeah, but Beloved Stardust makes you take like 25% more damage. Or 30% more damage or something stupid. Something stupid high. Whoa. Enjoy the heals. You'll never have to use Estus. Whoa! I might though! I almost died there. There's so much stuff on screen every time I heal. Just in case. There we go. And then I do the bow. Goodbye, hosty. Laggy, right? What even happened there? That's why you can run either Beloved Stardust or both Radagon's Icon and Azure Staff for no dexterity, max cast speed. Yeah, but if I recall, it doesn't make that big a difference, does it? Is Azura's Staff something I should just have? Hold on, I'm on my way down to Boggart. It definitely does. It doesn't. Did my treats drop or am I just blind? They probably did. Was it during the boss fight? I saw a bunch during the boss fight. No? I have no idea then. They probably did.
All right, mate.
IRC, it doesn't affect most healing and buff spells. All right, I will warp back to my spot in the Scary Woods. Actually, I'll warp here. Check inventory. That takes a second. No, it also has a 5-minute cooldown. Let me do this, and I'll see if I have Azure Staff in my inventory. Or in my storage. Because I know I have the Radagon icon. Darn. Yeah, don't worry. So, oh! I don't think whoever's summoning me saw who I was. You could add a charge that literally just has a little pony run across the— what? Why would I do that? You should not check your inventory. Oh, hello. I heal. This is what? This is Rakshasa? Yeah. Alright, I hope you're ready. I can heal, but that's it. Here you go. Let us press onwards. I must go to sleep now. Good luck and enjoy the rest of the stream. Yes, you too, Omnikitty. Don't worry. Rest well and heal up. What? Where are you at, host? Here you go. Whoa. Why didn't you buff up for magic? Host, this phantom doesn't do magic. I'm gonna do this. Oh my gosh, this is a really bad time for the host. I couldn't heal that, host. You gotta use your Shadow Tree blessings. Did you see how little damage I just took from that? Oh my goodness. Is the host using a Source Seal? Is that why? One shot, two shot. But did you see how little damage I took? Definitely never got those blessings. Or is using a Source Seal. That was some crazy damage. Alright, now I'll check my inventory for Azura Staff. Or both, probably. But doesn't their blessing amount affect how much I get hit too? Alright, so... without... whoops. Let me test! Let me test! You can summon afterwards. Where was all this activity slightly earlier? Well, you better have leveled Vigor. I see that you've leveled Int. This Phantom gets it. We're just gonna sit here doing this. Nope. Alright. It's up to you, host. It's up to you. I like how in Dark Souls 3 we can summon 3 Phantoms and just do 4 people against any given boss. Not the bloody drag races again. Go straight to calling the police. Don't even give any hesitation. Where are we going? Oh boy. Oh no, this house is 1200 HP. Whoa, I can't heal what's not there. Here. Regen. Whoa. Heals on the boss. Oh. Roll towards me. I'll be throwing heals at the boss. No Vigor, right? Crazy. Yo. Yes, as long as they are near the boss. Don't you crash, game. Don't you do it. Why was he on me? Insert Mega Mind meme here. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. I'm gonna cast or use this. Whoa! Got guard broken. Right on time. Saved the host's or saved the Phantom's life. Oh boy, that's bad. Why is it? Whoa! That triangle was infinite. Here, have heals. It's more important for you than it is for me. I still got it. Whoa. Get over here, maybe. I'm not gonna have the flasks. Wait, Radagon's almost dead. Let's go. Uh-oh. I gotta use this. Sandwiches, yes. Whoa. I think it might sometimes be worth swapping to Erdtree Heal, because it's got a much bigger AoE. Whoa. Sorry I'm late, by the way. It's fine. Don't worry. I was playing MC Minecraft. That's fine. I don't mind when people are doing what they want. Can't believe I missed that. Missed what? Can we mark 100 member sandwiches? Oh, yeah. It was way earlier. It's too late. But if you... Oh, no! Why am I on the ground? What is happening? I didn't take any damage. Huh? What happened? And they didn't get anything. Weird. Okay. What was that? No, host! Host, you had to jump. I couldn't heal you during that. No. I've fought Greatsword NPCs so many times. I know the moveset so much to dodge all the hits. Not to dodge all the hits? Huh? And the feeling that would happen, he needs to learn to roll. Or jump! You can jump them so easily. Your entire lower body gets iframes. I'm gonna mark myself for the 100 sandwiches. I might be sleep enough to sleep through the drag races. I might still try it, still cut the cops. Yeah, fair. To not? Bag armor, sorry. Oh, no, if you roll forwards, you can get through them as well, but... Feels cooler to basically matrix them to roll or to jump. It's the same host. Let's go. I will do my best, maybe, but it is your fault for that one. And who the heck is this? A different person. It is one. They are number one. Is that meme still relevant? Flashbang. Never really figure out how to deal with PCR's After Effects. Right. It's the swing, 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 swing. Like, stop swinging! PCR! Stop it! Host, will you stop running away from the heels, please? Hosty! That is your fault. It's the light that catches me? Yeah. That's what I mean. The after effect is the second swing. Oh my gosh. I mean, that poor host, but no vigor and running away from the dedicated heal build? I'm so confused. Okay, so that's how long that takes. And if I swap to, let's just put it over here. That and this. It's not that much faster. Where's the other thing I had? But I'll mark this so that I can compare. I don't know what buttons I just pressed. There were like 30 of them. Is it even worth having this? Probably not, right? I love that fight. I finally been able to no-hit him. First phase, not second. Ah. I try to sleep again. If I don't return, it was success. Goodbye. Goodbye, Omnikitty. Enjoy sleep. Yes, enjoy sleep. This small amount of dirt makes a squishy wet sound? Okay. Isn't there a Grace like right beneath here? I thought there was. Am I thinking of... Yeah, I'm thinking of over here. I like this Grace. Let's go sit over here. I just like some Graces. And this is one of them. This feels like a spot that I would actually chill. Maybe eat a sandwich. Unless there are spiders. Kind of want to see you play Salt and Sanctuary or Hollow Knight. Weirdly enough, I believe Hollow Knight is on the Streamathon list. You could check the Streamathon channel in the Discord. It's like a forum channel or something stupid. It's got the full planned schedule there. Not including the overflow list. But the overflow list is either going to be the overflow or a future Streamathon. It depends. Although I should probably make the game chip images beforehand, just in case. Apparently dual wielding jump attacks with straight swords, micro stagger, Solitude Knight. Oh. Really? Weird. I remember Solitude Knight having, like, near infinite poise. Oh. There are still some items that Blondie hasn't collected, so I could go check if I didn't get that cavalry on the first run through. But he can hyper armor while attacking, though? Yeah, that would be it. If drink alcohol tastes like rubbing alcohol, even when mixed with other stuff? Yeah, I don't drink for that reason. Well, that and it gives me headaches. I like the warmth. I don't like everything else. No matter what kind of drink I've had, it's always tasted terrible. Yes, I can help you. I do... You know what? I'll do Blessing of the Earth Tree. There. Now go. Be free. Oh! We have an invader. It's Spellblade. You know what? Instead of doing heal from afar, I will do Erdtree heal. It reaches really far, apparently, but it's slightly slower. Whoa! Not Spellblade falling off the edge. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's go. Poor guy. I wasn't gonna use heal from afar against him, but I didn't expect him to fall off the edge. Why are some enemies dead? Did you summon me literally just to heal you for the fight? Why are you using a dagger? I'm so confused. Whoa. The page dropped. Okay. Whoa. I will never understand host's decisions. What is the plan? Yeah, I don't have one of those. You can give me yours if you want. I think I do have one of those, actually. Yeah, I do. I just don't like using them. They are consumables I don't have infinite of. Therefore, I don't like... Wow, that is damage. Therefore, I don't like using them. Why are you only killing that friendly? That's like the only one he's killed. Can't backstab NPCs. Even if I tried, they're lock on into... What is happening? Okay. Get healed. Their lock-on is too hard to get around? Yeah, kinda, yeah. You have to do it like when they're in specific animations. You've still got one of those. You're good. Oh boy, this one's gonna hit you really hard. What? Like that. That's a prime, yeah. That's a prime backstab opportunity. That's just regen. Whoa. You're good. You don't need heals for now. Now you might. Whoa. No, of course. Well, now I don't have FP till we kill more stuff. What are you good? Huh? Huh? Hello? Okay. Well, I get to regenerate my, they're AFK. I can't fight host. I am Therolina. Why did they go AFK? I'm so confused. Whoa, they're back. Let's go. We've been invaded, host. We've been invaded. No summon straight sword runs are hard. Are they? I guess I usually summon because the game seems to prefer that. A lot of bosses change their behavior, or at least their aggro. If you... Whoa! Careful. We now have 2 invaders. Uh-oh. I can't lock on to you with my heals, unfortunately. I kind of wish I could. That'd be sick. Oh, he was swapping gear? Was he? He's still using a dagger. He's still... Whoa. It's not Millwood, but it's close. Whoa. I cast this. Hosty! Hosty! I have heals! Come back! There we go. You really going for the healer gimmick right out the gate? Oh boy, not the quick step thrusting sword. Are you kidding? Here you go, Hosty. Whoop. I don't think I'm gonna get any heals off Hosty. They don't seem to be. Oh, here we go. You can try, Red. You can try. Whoa. Oh no! Not the bake stab. I got bake stabbed. There's two of them? Yeah. Whoa, explosion! Let's go! And they got the red! Let's go! Amazing. You swapped a talisman and a shield. And a seal. I think he's rocking double dragon seals. I think those are weightless. I think they're one of the like 2 seals that have a weight of 0. Aren't they? I only have the 1 weight of 0 seal. But the Jarhead's really funny though. There are 4 seals that are weightless. Ah. It's the dragon, the Erd tree, the 2 fingers or something? Wow! Why was that one shot? I can't heal that. Why was that over 2,000 damage? He only hit the host once? 2 finger seal has weight? No, I'm thinking of, I forgot the name of the triangle one. This one. Yeah, that's weightless. Golden Order seal. So there's this one, and the dragon seal. What's the 4th one? All the other ones I have weight. Are you sure there's 4? Is it Bear Claw, Asher War with probably Alexander's? Yeah, but that was 2,200 something damage. That was just one shot from full health. That feels weird. Frenzy Flame, true! I never take that. No wonder I didn't remember. Why is it raining under the bridge? Excuse me? Elden Ring, are you okay? No wonder I randomly just have the rain overlay in caves. Frenzy Flame is pretty nifty due to its weird scaling. Yeah, but I never take that ending. I believe Blondie is set up in such a way that I could go do it and then heal myself, but I would rather just not do it in the first place. Oh, hey, there's a full Melania cosplay. With the wrong sword. There we go. Why was that 2,200 something damage? That seems bizarre. They only hit the host one time. Oh, hey, same guy. Are you just doing areas for PvP? I'm always annoyed when I remember that you can't choose which special eyes to show. Right, I want to choose the dragon eyes. You can fight me on this, but I still like the Frenzied Flame ending the most. I won't fight you. You're allowed to have an opinion. Shall I heal you? Are we going somewhere? Whoa. Hello, other person who looks like another healer. Oh, no, a pugilist. Let's go. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to use, but this is. There we go. The perfumer bolts suck. No, they don't. They're sparkly. They're cool. Whoa! I thought one of the creatures falling off the edge was one of my other players. They hurt. I know the Lordsworn bolts are technically the best, but the perfumer bolts are very pretty. Oh, they suck because they hurt? Ah. I can't see anything every time that host does that. Mainly because the entire land between and probably the rest of the world just sort of sucks. Really? Age of Star because it gives Dark Moon? Yeah. I choose Age of Stars. It's one of the only ones that isn't just the tree at the end. I want to be able to shout explosions, right? I think that's Bale's incant. Bale! May salt the earth, in your opinion, but say it's a massive reset for everything within the range of lengths between. No, it straight up does salt the earth. There is no coming back from the frenzy burning. It even kills spirits. There's nothing coming back from the frenzied ending. Why is the host AFK again? Whoa, there they go. They're alive. I should probably recast this. Whoa. They're a bonk build, but with like Patch's default robe. Whoa! Because I like seeing the tree revive. Where are my heals? Here we go. There we go. Wait, I can cast this? How much FP does Minor Erdtree cost? It's 70 faith and 2 slots, so I never think about the FP cost. She's trying to knock everything off the edge. We're gonna get one shot by the invader out of nowhere. They're gonna be like hiding and bowing. That's gonna be what they're doing. There are 6, but only 3 give achievements. There are 6 endings. The default normal ending, the Age of Duskborn, I think, and the Golden Order are all one. Then there's Ranni's, Madness, and another one I don't remember. Whoa! The way that just burst instantly. Oh yeah, here. That's the FP I have. The Poop Man? Yeah, that's right. That one's different. Why does the host keep doing that? What's Fia's? It's basically the same as the normal one, except... Did they? Oh! It's basically the same as the normal one, except it's gray. You add death back to the Golden Order or whatever. Whoa! Are we jumping across? Or are you falling down? Oh, you're falling down. Okay. Well, I'll follow you then. Would probably disguise myself and just walk with the party until with the host until they realize. Yeah, they usually realize pretty quickly though. I used to do gimmicks like that a lot. It's way funnier in Dark Souls 3 though, because everybody's slightly less invader aware. In Elden Ring, they just fight everything. Golden Order ending has to do with the Gold Mask guy? Yeah. Yeah, you still got it. Let's go. Uh-oh. There's the invader. I don't have any... let's go with this. Oh, right. I'm not using that in PvP. Did the host just die? No, that's the invader. Whoa! Big heals. Bye, Oscar. It's way too late. They're already gone. Shouting stuff off the cliff is some of the funniest stuff. I didn't attune anything for this, so unfortunately, I can only provide heals. I'll cast Regen out. Regen outright, though, and then this. Loretta equals sad times, does she? This host keeps going to AFK. I'm very confused. If they're menuing, I really miss the Dark Souls 3 sidestep. Your character would slightly adjust their position when in inventory. I think Dark Souls 2 did it as well, but Dark Souls 2's inventory shoves the whole camera over, and it's very disorienting for me. Alright, I cast this. Then I sip. Look how little damage that's doing. I have 70 faith, and this is little more than a mild annoyance. You know what? Let's cast more mild annoyance. It's not, you know, it's not pure healer, but they don't seem to need me at the moment. This is so projectile heavy. Whoa! There it goes! There's the host's big damage! Let's go. Amazing. Default, Rani, Frenzy Flame, Gold Mask, Fia, and Dung Eater, yeah. The last three involve mending runes from associated characters, yeah. And 3 of them are just the same ending, but color shifted. Let me do this! Let me cosplay! There we go. You can't see the tree because it's so tiny, but I swear I'm sitting near it. Gold Mask, Golden Order, same difference? Yeah. Naming the NPCs is basically naming the endings. They're the same. It's raining under this bridge. Where is shelter in the lands between if the rain penetrates even stone? Why do I have so many runes? What am I going to spend them on? Let's go up here. Let's buy whatever this guy has. Holy arrows, maybe? They would fit the cosplay? Maybe next week I'll do some kind of pumpkin cosplay. There is still time. Oh, okay, you are here. I thought it was Bellbearing Hunter for a second. I didn't see you. Did I fill up my inventory? I guess I did. Alright, we'll buy these then. Alright. Now we wait. Let's try to get the one pose I like. You only have 2 poses in Elden Ring. And it feels like one of them is you only get like a quarter of the time. This one. Except it looks weird when I'm in this and not pants. My hands go right through it. Let's get on top of the roof. I swear this is a thing you can do. I've done it before. There we go. No! No, Sarah, what have you done? I didn't press it that many times. There. It's a good spot. I mean, you just need to wait until I get summoned. What is better, flame art or just fire? You usually go flame art if you're running a faith build anyway. Like if you want to use castable fire. Fire is strength. I don't know if one is better than the other, but I know that you get 1.5x strength for 2 endings, so I don't know if that affects the fire, but basically, if you got more faith, go flame art. Why is fire strength? Why is flame art faith? Why is lightning dex? Nothing makes sense in the lands between. I'm sure there are lore reasons. In my opinion, fire should have been strength and flame art should have been dex. Because it's flame art. Because I went confessor, I think flame art is better right now. Who knows? At low level, I don't think it matters. Fire prelates? For faith? I guess, but why'd they call it flame art? Fire and weight? Takes strength to lift weight, takes strength to lift fire. That's why fire strength. Oh, lore? You need help? No, I'm being summoned. Yes. I'm a healer cosplay for Halloween. We had more activity just moments ago. But now we don't. I kind of wish the Grace mimics would last, I don't know, until rest or something. Because if I pop one down right here, it'll disappear before I get summoned. Whoop! Never mind! We're getting summoned! As for flame art, I don't know. Nothing in the game has fire connected more to dexterity than to faith. I don't know. I'm just thinking gameplay-wise. I know lore reasons dictate that. Oh boy. Dictate that fire is faith and strength, but gameplay-wise, I would prefer that lightning is faith, so that I can make paladins. Look at these two munching all these buffs. The host is gonna die in 2 hits. Watch. Or I am, because this thing hits really, really, really hard, and I don't have any bleed defense. Whoa, he's going for the head? Sort of. Lightning? It's weak to fire. The host is doing really well. I might not be. Oh, I am not. I am not. I gotta heal myself. Whoa! Get it! Whoa! Riposte it! Riposte it! Yes! I'll recast this. And then I'll cast this. There we go. I didn't bring any fire with me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go for the other phantom. Whoa! I'll try to get you, other phantom. I'll try to get you. No, I can't aim slightly down. That's such a pain in the butt. I heal you, host. No, everybody heals. Why am I here? Why'd you summon the heal gimmick? I'm coming, Shockzilla. Whoa. No, stay near the thing. I don't have any flasks. Whoa. You're okay, host. You're okay. No, stop it! Let me heal you! All right, everybody get close. Stop taking my job! Whoa. This is the one with the big blast. Hey, hit them! Whoa! Let's go. Stop it! I'm right here! I really cannot get the timings down from PCR's light shockwaves. Whoa! I'm gonna die. I can dodge his swords just fine, but the lasers keep catching me. Yeah. I think you just gotta roll twice. But like, slightly after the first roll. Stop healing yourself! What do you think I'm here for? Try Millicent's prosthesis, but I don't know how well it will work with straight swords. Should work fine. You got faster, it buffs your faster attacks, right? And straight swords are faster attacks. Uh-oh! Run, hosty! Don't you dare heal that! There we go. Let me fulfill my purpose in this world! I know what the problem is, I keep getting roll caught. Whoa. Maybe... Ouch! That is really slow! But the Shadow Tree Avatar is almost dead. Ooh, the host might be after this one. No. Try to dodge twice and a laser stuns me, and then a follow-up swing finishes me off. Oof. You could probably watch hitless runs and try to gauge their timing. I wonder if running this is worth it, or if I should just run this. Or if I'm going to be taking damage anyway, I could be running that other thing. So that I don't use a bunch of stabs and stuff that look off cosplay. Where's that stupid hand? There it is. How much difference does this make? Ooh! That's a lot of damage. Would that have saved me? I'm not sure, but we'll try. I have Shadow Tree 4 and I'm still dying to Solitude Knight. You can get Shadow Tree 12 before you fight Solitude. Maybe not 12. Maybe at least 11 before fighting a single thing. Can't get over the eventual panic from not being able to find an opportunity to attack. True. That is one of the biggest problems with Elden Ring, I feel. It's just never your turn. But I've been Shadow Tree 0 and I beat him. Well, it doesn't matter so far. You can either take a step back and try again later, or go grab a bunch of Shadow Tree Blessings. Maybe grabbing the Shadow Tree Blessings is the break you need. Solitude Knight is one of those just kind of preparedness checks. He has absurd amounts of health and does absurd amounts of damage until you get a lot of Shadow Tree Blessings. Fine with every other boss in the game on this, even Melania. I can find opportunities to attack. Yeah, I mean you can, but you still eventually panic sometimes. I do. First phase of PCR is fine. I don't know. It's been a while. Hasn't been that long, though. I don't really have any excuse to forget. I just forget. What am I doing? There's stuff up here that I can't fight. I'm a healer. The second phase, it feels like all the opportunities are now covered by his laser after effects, and it panics me. True. I think I got all the Shadow Tree Blessings in Gravesite Plain, but I don't know where all of them are. There is one here, or at least, I don't know if it's one or two, but here, here-ish. I'll just mark these. There and there. I think there's one here. I think there's one here. I don't know if there's one here. I think this is for NPCs. And then there's one across the bridge, I believe. And one over here by what's-his-face. And... trying to remember. There's definitely one in here. Before Therolina. And there's also one up here, I think. So if you can remember all those, that's where they are. But I haven't been to the castle? Well, then I guess you have somewhere to go. And that's without going behind the castle. Brick, I need is dropping Elden Ring and doing a Dark Souls 2 playthrough. Kinda true. Alright, I shall sit. So that I may hydrate and stop moving around. If I sit my character down, I'm less tempted to move around constantly. Having a character that I can move around is like having a fidget. I don't know how to get to the upper area there, though. Upper area where? You must be specific, Sun Squire. The area you pointed out? Alright, so from here, you just go straight down this way, and there's like a ledge along the cliff face. You follow that upwards, and you get to this grace. And then you just go this way. The specific ocean, oh boy. Hello! Welcome. I am Sir Greaves, and I'm waiting to get summoned. What's that thing you do? The thing you go to the thing? Huh? I forgot about that again. Nah, you're not stupid. You just forgot. People forget. It's okay. I forget all the time. I forget how old I am. I forgot what I wanted to talk about today. Besides, well, the check inventory system, which works, and I'm glad. 1387, right, Greaves? Sure, why not? I just slept for a really long time. I had a really big sandwich and a really big nap, and now I'm here. That's the third time in 3 months that I forgot that area. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. There's a lot of stuff I forget. Like, I could swear there was something in Dark Souls 3 that I forgot. Must have been one hell of a sandwich. Oh, it was huge! It was the biggest sandwich ever! Let's see. Let me check my notes. Oh, yeah, okay, that works. I can delete that. Put Thor to shame with the sandwich? What? Did Thor make sandwiches? Huh? Am I missing something? I've only seen the MCU. I don't read the comics. I can never get into comics. Hmm. While we wait, I want to go to this cozy area, actually. There's a nice, really cozy area over here. I probably pointed it out at some point. Not really while it's raining, but, still just a spot. I think it's either... It's down... No, it's not down here. It's one up. There's a myth where Thor got tricked into drinking a seemingly bottomless wine cup he failed to make more than a dent. However, it was actually connected to the oceans. Oh. He lowered the global sea level by a few meters. Oh, boy. I forgot how how silly old myths could be. It's wonderful. Here's the cozy spot. And of course we're getting summoned now. It's much cozier when it's not raining. The sandwich wants to put that wine cup to shame? No. Whoa. Where is this? Oh, we're at the beginning of the... We're about to fight Mimicked here? Alright. Hello.
Hey. Hey!
And this guy's named after a weapon. Hello.
Hey!
And Loki's child is Odin's steed. Yeah, that's right. I know that much. And it's got like 7 legs or something. This guy's not gonna wait. Alright, we'll just heal you then. Whoa. Don't just leave it at that, Doctor? What do you mean, don't just leave it at that? It's true. What is this host's plan? Loki's child that he mothered was Odin's steed because, yes, Loki was both a father and a mother. Yes. It is Loki's child. Lucky birthday 8. Ah, I thought it was 7. It's 8. Okay. What? That's not a secret wall. Why would it be? What is this host's plan? He's just running around not attacking anything. Alright, well there he goes. Now it's just wild that Loki put the horse. Yeah, also true. I'm just gonna wait for the host to get over here. Because he has to come through here eventually. Watch him go through there, though. Okay, come on. How are you taking so much damage? You're like set up for endgame. And these are some of the weakest little skelly men. Context gets even wilder from there? Not really. Not that much wilder. What are you doing? I don't think this host knows where he is. I'm very confused. I think they're very confused. I will grab these spirit flame. Oh, Duke has turbo. Never mind. Yes, go this way, host. This way is correct. This way is correct. This way is correct. Host. Well, I guess at least they're exploring. They have a sense of adventure, and that counts for something. Whoa. I didn't know this was here. I've never been behind this building. Wait, I might have been once. Okay, hello. Welcome. Might have gone through here, but I don't think I've been around back. Whoa. This host is definitely lost. Alright, come on this way. This way, host. Host is lost. Very lost. There we go. He's never seen these. He just like ran up to one and expected to be able to pick it up. There we go. There we go. Progress, hosty, progress. Why does the fog wall look like that? Oh, it was loading in. Weird. Oh, it's the LOD. Okay. Host? Why did you run away? Hosty? This way was correct. What are you doing?
Hey!
What? This way was correct. Here. That probably got them. Yeah, it looks like it did. Good. You go this way. I'm so confused at what goes through the host's heads. I have genuinely no idea. I'm sure I looked like this in Dark Souls 1, though, my first time through. Whoa. Time to switch to archery heal. I am wearing that thing that makes me cast faster. Do you host and summon wish to fight the invader? We could just chill out here until they show up. There they are. Hello. We see you. You're not very hidden. They've realized. Hi, we know you're there. Hello. Are they being friendly? We like these. Alright, goodbye, tree. We're leaving, I guess. Well, yeah, they're just being friendly. Let's go. Cool. Alright. I guess those do still exist in Elden Ring. He's like, go fight it! Go fight it! Yeah!
Hey.
They could have. They could have. I almost wish they did.
Hey.
I almost wish they did. That would have been so funny. That fog damages us, host. That fog damages us. Careful. I'll make them spam roll. I'm out of FP already. Oh, I had enough for one more cast. Whoops. That's my bad. This is just bullying. Oh no. Well, goodbye. I cast Tiny Tree. Very tiny tree. I kind of wish that invader did grab one of us. Why is it still raining? This area is so cozy when it's not raining. I promise. Especially at nighttime. Oh yeah, Sunsquash, I mentioned the inventories earlier. Well, specifically I think I mentioned the little sidestep that you do in Dark Souls 3, and I say sidestep, I don't know what else to call it. That little position readjustment that you do in Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 2. But, as far as inventory systems go, like inventory screens, I kind of like those older RPGs as well. Like, I don't know if you Sunsquash as I played Dungeon Siege, but that's the only one that comes to mind by name. Where you have, like, your items surrounding your character, and each thing takes up its own amount of squares in, like, the bag. I think Diablo is like that as well. I'm not sure. But I liked it. I liked stuff having space. It felt like inventory management, I guess. I do like having one thing per slot, but I also liked having stuff that has squares. It just felt neat. Got 2-3 hours of sleep last night, so I should probably nap. True! That sounds like very little sleep, Grey King. But I'm too awake to sleep. Not until you lay down. If you lay down, I'm being summoned by another cosplay! Let's go! Yeah. See if you can get a third one, Hayata. I know there was a... Who is the other one? Theodora? I know there was a Theodora cosplay. Let's see if she's put her sign here. Also, I'm not sure if Hayata would use a greatsword, but let's go. What did the shadows just do? Yeah, right. Yeah, we're waiting for more cosplays. I should do this. All right, let's go. Actually, here. Hayata! Hayata, come here! Hayata! I wasn't even paying attention. What, do we have a Hayata? Or wait, were you Theodora? Oh no! Yeah, that doesn't feel like it's doing very much. Huh! Morphus! When did we summon him? Uh-oh. There's the red. No, there's Morphus. It's Morphin time. Oh. What? Gargoyle broke? Gargoyle broke. Whoa, Morphus is in a bad way. I don't have any heals. Whoa, there's the red. So much is happening. Morphus died. He was not worthy. No, not the bubbles. I like how Red Bear's waiting for us to be done this chaotic fight. Whoa! Gargoyle machine broke true. Whoa! What was happening down there? Sorry, I knew I said I wouldn't use this during PvP, but oh no, I'm out of flasks! Or out of FP. No! Hayata! Not again! The page! So much chaos. Good cosplay though, Hayata. Whoa! That's some weird lag. Where am I going? Why am I... Oh. Yeah, no, why am I here? Was I just walking around? We can't get up there without torrent, can we? Ah, of course. What did the gargoyle's AI just break? I remember one time I invaded here, I think. But I was friendly, and the host was not. And they chased me all the way up there. All the way up here. And then I hopped up here, and hopped down, and disguised as, like, one of those barriers, one of those wooden barriers, but between some trees, and they didn't notice. So I got away with it. There was not enough time for me to sever, but I managed to escape in disguise. Cosplays aren't... Why did this auto-equip? Cosplays are neat. Oh, I have these. I could have been using them. You know what? I'm going to go grab some of the things that I need to craft more, which would be... Where? Actually where? I forgot. Oh, here. Fireball with orange soda, one of my only times drinking alcohol. Trust me. Plus, it didn't taste like rubbing alcohol, and it tastes awesome. I will have to take your word for it. I'm not really actively searching, but I have not found anything with alcohol that I don't hate the taste of. Also, alcohol just gives me headaches, so... Oh, I should send my sign up. I'm not noticing the difference this makes at all. I'm not feeling it. Like... I am feeling it as far as the damage I take goes. But not how fast my heals cast. Big stave. Oh, there's so many of you. Here. Palm blast. Palm blast. All right. But cinnamon orange was craving, and I seriously didn't plan on drinking anything more unless on a super rare location. I mean, it's fine if people want to have a sip of alcoholic beverage. I don't judge. Whoa! Right, that wasn't the weapon art, that was... Whoa. Let's get out of here. Those do really high poison. Really high damage poison. Right, let's do this. Is that faster? It's weird that I can't tell. I genuinely do have to compare them, like, side by side in video form. I think there's 3 in here. There's 4 in here. Let's go. Hi, hello. Welcome. Welcome back, rather. I think I've seen you before. Welcome back. This is my Therolina cosplay. I definitely don't have to keep checking my inventory because I keep forgetting her name. But in my defense, there was a Theodora that we were with earlier. So, in my defense, the names are very similar. This is not worth it. It's faster it's better to warp because you actually reset all your stuff when you warp. This, you don't reset anything. We're collecting those for the sake of crafting more potions. Not potions, perfumes. Same thing. Potion seller. I should also hydrate soon. I was gonna say I'll do it after this run, but I'll do it right now. Also, a sternum crack. I don't think I inhaled enough. Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh, that actually feels so much better. It's weird how you can tell sometimes. It's like, oh, this joint needs to crack. Like my knee or my finger or my sternum. And then everything feels good after. Huh? Rude. Did I grab these last time? Oh, you noticed me. Ouchies. Stop it. Riposte. Get me out of the poison cloud! I don't know if you remember this name, but I was here as Bambush. Yes, I remember that one as well. Why 2 accounts, may I ask? Or is it just one account that just keeps getting the name toggled by whatever YouTube's bug is that's currently doing that? One account? Ah, so it's the display name versus handle thing. Ah. Weird! I wonder why YouTube keeps doing that. And you know what's even weirder? If you go check inventory, yep, as Humble Column just did, it shows my display name. But when I actually chat, it uses my handle. It's weird. I don't know what YouTube's deal is. Like if I do this, it's using both my handle and my display name in the same chat. It's so bizarre. I have no idea why it's doing that. Funny, I don't know why. It sometimes goes back to normal, but today it just didn't. It was like this last stream too. Alright, let's pop this out again. Okay. Is that your password, Sunsquire? I'm getting a lot of drops from here, but it's not the budding cave moss that I want. I want a lot of it. I want a lot of it. I don't know what the harder ingredient to farm for this stuff is, though. I'm not gonna bother fighting that. It's evil Greaves? What? Huh? What's evil? Oh, there is one back there. I knew it. Goodbye. I like that check inventory works. I'm glad. Actually, I might make that try to use your display names, Sunsquires. Hold on, I'll just kill these flowers instead of doing whatever I was doing. Get over here! Oh! Now we can do this. Whoa! Let's go! Wonder why nobody's summoning Therolina. Could be done, but who's Therolina? Therolina is the healer that you can summon during Radahn's fight, and also a puppet later, but we're pretending that she is just fine. And technically, I am Blondie dressed as Therolina, but, you know, whatever works. How many of these do I even have at this point? I have 81. That's more than the silver tree. I should go grab silver tear husks then. And Altus bloom. How did I get so many Arteria leaves? Pumpkin 10? It would be trick 10. The pumpkin is just there to symbolize trick or treat. Trick and treat both pull from the same pool. That's a mouthful of plosives. Where's the best place for harvesting these things? Here? Little ghosties, watch them go. That was like a carpet bomb of treats. What the heck? That was perfect. How often do you see that happen? Boink. Gathering silver. Look at them go! I will be tallying them at the end of the month to see which group wins. So choose wisely, Sunsquires, because they both pull from the same resource. You can pick a team, or you can spend them evenly. It is up to you. Whoa. The ghosties are funnier because they do more than just falling. I mean, what are the treats gonna do, really? Besides fall. Get blasted! Whoa! That is the first time I've ever seen that. I didn't know that could even happen. Just goes off the edge. Why was he panic rolling like that? Check inventory has a 5-minute cooldown, though. Also, unless you spend any of your points, the inventory doesn't change. You don't gain any for chatting more. It is just your first message in the stream that gives you a flat amount. I've been trying to set it up so that you can use super chats and gift memberships and whatnot to get more, but I have not quite figured that out. I've tried, though. Whoa! Ghosties! Let's go. Taking the ladder is dangerous. I believe you can just take this fall. You can. Whoa. Yeah, it's probably flesh. Let's leave. Whoa! 6 little ghosties, let's go. This is a great spot to get the silver tier husks. I think we also get... Whoa! I think we also get something from the ball, but I don't remember. What the heck is that? Is that Nightreign? You can cast that? I shouldn't be shocked. Whoa! Let's go. This is a great spot to get those. I should have warped to this one in the first place. I just wish there were more summons. I thought 160 was like a fine level to get a lot of summons. Yeah, I'm not any higher. Having the ability to cast really fast and lower the cost of stuff would be really nice. But I don't think I can run both. I definitely do just want to run one or the other. Otherwise, I either break cosplay or take way too much damage. And I don't want to do either. I would use a seal if a seal increased cast speed. But I don't think one of those exists. Only in Dark Souls 2 and 3. I do miss poise casting though. I miss gentle prayer and poise casting. I miss those gimmicks. I can always just go back to Dark Souls 3, but I can't at the moment. Whoa! That silver tier was upside down. Yeah, I swear they like rotate when I do this. Yeah, they default to upside down. Are they sealing slimes by default? That's weird. But whatever works. Nobody is going to summon a Therolina cosplay? I think I am everywhere. That looks like somewhere you can be, but it's not. It's probably just a copy of somewhere that you can be. They do use a lot of stuff like that in Elden Ring. Alright, how many silver tier things did I grab? That's not item crafting. This is. Here we go. 62. I can get more. Can you beat Stardew Valley with only combat? You probably can. Also, I've been seeing a lot of challenge runs that are like, can you beat X game doing Y thing? But also I've modified it specifically so that you can. It's not a challenge run if you have to mod the game to allow it. If it's literally an impossible challenge, just do one that isn't. Yeah, and it's never in the title with those. Yeah, right? It's like buried deep in the descriptions because they don't even put it in like the intro or anything. They don't say, here's the caveat, I have modified the game so that you can do this. They go, oh yeah, I'm doing this. I'm trying to see if you can beat the game doing this. Don't check the description. It's definitely not in there. And if the mod is just you start with the thing, that's fine. But, you know, yeah. Whoa. Oh, no. This is not going to go well. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work. I am just a healer. That procced at the same time. Let's go. Hey, look! Quit out Puddle of Shame! There it is! All these are people who quit out during the boss fight when they died. Get him, host! Get that stinky! Get him! I believe in you. I am here for moral support. Morale support? Whichever. Whoa! Why is he right by me? I did not expect it to be right in my face. Uh-oh. Whoa. Here you go, host. No! I have the faster cast! I'm dead! Whoa! That saved my life! That reached the host. Good. I'm gonna do this. Whoa. I believe in you, host. Hailstorm arise? What? Did you try to spell Hailstorm from the whoa from Nightreign? Why did that go past? Oh my goodness. Whoa. Yes. Ah, I believe it's H-E-O, isn't it? There we go. Oh my gosh, Midra, get off me! Get off! Host, you have to hit the boss. There we go. Oh boy, that's bad. Hosty, no! Okay, Midra has phase transitioned. Go after the host, Midra! Why are you such a pain in the butt? I don't think there's anything I can do to take less aggro either. Okay. Whoa. Do we have regen? Probably not. Here's half regen. I don't think it'll do much good, but it's worth trying. Mr. likes you, he's your biggest fan? Yeah, apparently. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Hosty, no! No! The host is dying a second time! No! It's so weird that Madness does that. You know it's night right when you go out at night and it rains. Oh boy. I have the take more damage talisman and I somehow took less damage. Alright, we rest. We check how many we have. We have 70. We could go for one more. One more little round of collection. I think you can farm the... Whoops. What are they called? What are they called? The blood rose? Not the blood rose. The whatever those are. The not blood rose. The... What are these? Arteria Leaf. You can farm those in the snowfields, but they drop from the giants with like a 1/3 rate. If the name Elden Ring has a new DLC, what? 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 No, there won't be any more DLCs for Elden Ring besides Tarnished Edition, and even Tarnished Edition is just like a couple of pieces of armor and some horse. That's it. Just if? Like a what if? They probably wouldn't. I think people have a tendency to latch on to really minor things that probably wouldn't become a big thing. That's just my opinion, though. It'd be like expecting a furtive pygmy DLC for Dark Souls 1, for example. I don't think it would. It just wouldn't happen, I don't think. Come on. I'll do one more. I'm already in here, so why not? Also, what is with the... None of this is taking aggro as much as it used to. I swear I had a much harder time harvesting these before. What was I doing to attract all of its attention? I swear, like, even showing my face in this doorway was enough to get the ball rolling this way. Maybe Therolina is just magic. Your opinion doesn't matter! Just kidding. Sure, Greaves. Oh, let's get these while I'm here. Nobody's summoning now. It feels weird. We had so many summons in such a short amount of time. Oh, great. My other enemy, sibilance. But, now we're pretty much barren. This one has so much kick. You'd think I've got Dane's over. Alright, grab this. I feel like they could have done more fisty punchies with this one. And saved most of the kicks for the other one. Because at the moment, it's just like a difference between the first moves. I need a little nap. You got an hour left to stream, so I'll probably miss the last bit, but bye. Bye-bye, Sir Greaves. Yes, enjoy rest, Breaking. Enjoy rest. You're the one that only got like 3 hours last night, aren't you? Go to sleep. Have a nap. Rest up. Stay healthy, Sun Squire. It's well worth it. Kick, kick. Punch, punch. Kick, kick. Oh, punch. Okay. Kick, kick. Punch, punch. Kick, kick. Alright. This is way easier to farm than last time I did this. That's so weird. Maybe it's a difference in the armor. But we don't have armor... Well, we barely have armor sounds, so... Maybe it makes a difference and I'm just dumb? Oh, hey, we're finally getting summoned. Let's go. We heal. Therolina doesn't do anything other than heal, does she? So I guess I should cool it on the castables. I should just heal. Hello. What boss is in this general area?
Hey.
Oh. That one. Yeah, we could do it. Here you go. I'll have to unequip the Elden Stars, Discus of Light, Multi-Layered Ring of Light, etc. Are we waiting for others? No? I should buy more crab next time I'm at my world. Oh,
Hey.
there's the red.
Hi.
I will use Erd Tree Heal. Whoa. The host might get shredded. I might get shredded. Oh, I think I actually got the recipe for the boosty raisins. Oh no. Not the wind blades. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of damage the host is doing. Or did the red just not level vigor? I can't tell. It's usually between doing a lot of damage and the red having not leveled vigor. Don't go for me, I'm a healer. It's the host's job to protect me. I think the red only has like 1200 HP. Which would check out. Oh no! Whoa! I was pretty far away! Should that have hit? Lag. You got this, hosty, I believe in you. The red hasn't leveled. Oh, what happened? Did the host quit? Surely not. He looked like he was ready to engage. He just used his physic and everything. Well, we'll try again. Let's make some of these, though, on the way. Whoa. Right, that hurts. I can't even target you until you're done transforming. Oh my gosh. Blast! That's so fun. Whoa. I shall cosplay as Lamp. I believe you can do something like that. Like, you can put this on. And I'm sure there are things that, like, hide your face pretty well. And you could have, like, white robes or something to look like a lampshade. Also, I thought there were 2 slimes that turn into people over there, but I only had 1. I thought there were 2. Aren't there 2? Am I just crazy? Do nothing but hold torch and cast light? Yeah, right. And use those, glowstones. Just be extremely incandescent. Be grossly incandescent. Time to go look at the off-center chest. Look how off-center that is. Look how off-center that is. I mean, I guess you can't expect everything to be perfectly centered. Alright. I'm pretty sure everything's like hand placed anyway. I forgot how much I didn't vibe with that. Where's another spooky area I can go? Where is some of the spookiest area? Can I even send my summon out from in here? Probably not. I can still summon in here. Not in this arena specifically, but... yeah, I can't. But down here, I can still summon, even though I have no bosses alive in my entire game. It's a little weird. There's nobody at the moment, but I promise I can. Failed to create summon sign. Alright, I'll just warp here. Don't tell me it's Steam maintenance on a Saturday. Okay, that's sending it. What if I do this? Yeah, see? I still see summon signs. Cactus. Maybe it is centered, just not to what you can perceive. Yes. It is centered relative to itself. This is a Headless Horseman here, so it sort of counts as Halloween. Oh, does it not respawn? I'm sure there's a Headless Horseman elsewhere. I kind of want to get up to that area where there's the hole in the ground. But I don't remember the path. I don't remember. This place does have a vibe, though. Although, where is all the light coming from? This is underground. Kind of makes me expect like an artificial sun like in Skyrim. What's it called? Blackreach down there? Whoa. Whoa. Lizards! Lizards! Whoa. Basilisks. Froggos. Curse frogs. Get 'em! Uh-oh. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay. Those are creepy. So the ants and stuff, oh boy. I wonder, through modding, if you can turn off the skylight for this area. I know you can sort of see a sky when you go into the dragon arena up here. But like... I am curious what it would look like if you turned it off. Okay, so it's only in the nightmare that you can see a sky. But still. Oh, you go up there and then drop down. Okay, I see. Actually, that's probably not correct. Maybe across that branch, then. I have no idea. It's been such a long time that I have no idea. However, I shall sit Therolina down so that I might hydrate. Sorry, Blondie dressed as Therolina. It's Halloween in universe. Oh, some of that froze. Oh. Drinking ice shards. Not the most comfortable feeling. Oh, Sunsquash. I don't know how many of you use Pebbles. But, the new app got released last night. So my watch is finally connected to my phone after, like, almost 10 years. Feels nice. I don't know if notifications go through as I expect. I've had it off this morning. Because I was having sensory problems. But, once I put it back on, I'm sure I'll see. Festival of Radon is very Halloween coded? Yeah, but I already fought Radon. Is that a gargoyle? It is. If I find my way backwards, might I be able to... Oh. I think I have infinite poise when I do this, so... Whoa. Let's see if Therolina survives! Whoa! I don't know where I stop! Probably a little further than I got. I'm not safe here. 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 I don't know where I'm safe. I'm not safe here. I'm barely safe here. Where do I go? I see the bloodstains. Okay. Stage hazards. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, you mean like event-wise, don't you, KML? Like it feels sort of like an in-world Halloween, right? I getcha, I getcha. If that's what you mean, I getcha. I think I go up there and drop out of that branch, but I'm not sure. I'll go have a look now that it's relatively less panicky. Oh my, this branch doesn't... Oh! That branch doesn't have a shadow. Oh boy, the dithering. Failed to join session! Elden Ring, please! Yeah, I do drop on that branch. But from where? Boink! Good. Oh hey, I can still send my sign out from here. Nice. I'm never sure. That's the bear hole. I know there's a lot of ants up here. Are there pickups that I wouldn't have got on Blondie previously? I vaguely remember being in the back corner over there, but I don't remember what for, or if it was on Blondie, or if it was last run, or what. I don't have anything to throw at that. Actually, you know what? I do still have this equipped. Oh, hi, ant. Stop with that. Get kicked. Yes. Oh. Oh, hello! Get out of my face. Oh. Oh, that's bad. I forgot it was that kind. Whoa! Let's go! Let's go! I take small victories. I take them. Not much up here, is there? Also, when is that next Kirby Direct supposed to be? Because Kirby Air Riders itself releases this year, right? There's 2.5 months left. Where's the next Direct? I'm so confused. Like they're kind of running out of time before the release date. Kirby Direct greater than Nintendo Direct? True. I don't even know how they have enough stuff for a second one, though. Like, they already did one. It was 40 minutes long, and they showed basically everything. This bear respawns. Wonderful. Do you drop anything, or are you just a big pain in the butt? These things have so much HP. Let's see if there's anything I can do. These things just have so much HP. Haha. There we go. Get stunk. Get stink. I don't want to use these. I don't have... Well, I have a bunch of them. It's fine. There's a lot of stuff that you can't get a lot of in this game. So I'm always, like, not wanting to use any. There we go. Now it's double stink. I think they're both brocking on the same tick, which is interesting. What are the things I've seen about the new Pokemon game is wild? I haven't even been keeping up. I know my friend bought it. But, as an outside observer, it just looks like Pokemon to me. Also, with all the garbage Nintendo's pulling with the Power World stuff, it's just... Come on, Nintendo. Let games do... Oh, hey, they're both slightly offset now. I do see both ticking. I think it's like a single frame that the other number is visible. It just lays down. Look at that crazy amount of health. These things have more health than some bosses, and they just exist in the world. Like, what is it, 10k HP? I could still cheese PCR if I were to respec. Oh. How? 10k HP on a random mob. Room bears have too much health. Shield poke? Really? That works against Radon? I think at this point it's fine to call him Radon. Like the whole city looked as if it was one big model, and the writing of the random NPC was very suggestive sometimes. I mean, if that's how people interpret it, then that's how people interpret it. I'm out of stamina. Just rot, bear. Get out of here. I don't think I had anything secondary, so... I would send my sign out, but I kind of want the bear to be defeated. To get out of here. And then I'll send my sign out, because this cave is cozy. It just has a 10k HP room bear in it for some reason. There we go. It does an overpower shield, and some high holy defense can cheese Promise Consort. I don't call him Radon because he doesn't feel like he should be rightfully called Radon. It is Radon's soul just stuffed into Moog's body and with Mikula riding around on top. Like some sort of cursed backpack. With 3 arms despite having discarded 2 of them. Yeah, I can just chill in this cave. Weak foe, sure. I will pop that on and I will sit so that I may hydrate. Oh boy. It is kind of wild the difference between the fingerprint shield and every other shield in the game though. Except Verdigris maybe. Like you have almost every other shield, and then you just have fingerprint and verdigris right at the top. Most people do Antspur Rapier and either Moor Shield or Fingerprint Shield. Most of the people do the cheese. Yeah, I figured. That sounds about right in general. There really is like 3 tiers of shield, and it's not really what you'd think. It's that there's most shields are at the bottom, then there's some shields that are in the middle, which are like the Banished Knight Shield, my personal favorite, and the Dorito. And then most great shields also fit in the middle tier. And then there's just Fingerprint Shield and Vertigo Shield right at the top. And it's not even close. You look like a maiden that needs to be saved right now? No, it's Blondie. She's more than competent. She's just been respected to cosplay as Therolina. I do have a backup that I can just load. So me running around and doing all this stuff will kind of just be undone. Fingerprint Shield and Vertigo Shield are basically in their own category, yeah. The only great shields worth carrying half the time. What gets me is, if you look at how heavy the... what is it called? The Halig Tree Crest Great Shield is? Why is it so heavy? Oh, I did take damage for that. It's so heavy. What are you doing? Can you sneak up on that? I'm not sure you can. I might be wrong, though. Where are my summons, game? Why have I not yet been summoned? Halig Tree Crest Great Shield is just slightly kinder, more aesthetically pleasing Fingerprint Great Shield. It's not that strong, is it? I don't think it's that strong. Trying to align this right in the middle, but it's not working. I'll just take this. Yeah, we sit right in the middle of the gazebo. Probably one of the best medium category it's probably the best of the medium category of shields and great shields. It's not... Oh, you're talking about like my category. Yeah, it is one of the best of the middle category. But the Fingerprint and Verdigris are just so far above everything else. Oh, Brian, or Bree, whichever you prefer. Did you see... There's a cut Great Shield in... Not one of... It is the best of the medium category? Yeah. It's just that Fingerprint and Verdigris are so high above Bree works. Okay, Bree, did you see the... There's a cut Great Shield from Dark Souls 3 that's just like... It almost looks like a Cuttlebone, honestly. It's just like a white, kind of swirly, kind of organic looking shield. And I really like it. I don't know if the model or texture made it in. I feel like Souls-likes are the most fun when using what looks the coolest. True. Not familiar. You could probably check out the cut content page on the Fextra. I normally don't recommend Fextra, but it is the easiest to find stuff, usually. Even if it's incorrect a lot of the time. Hello, host who has already made the jump. I don't know if I'll be able to heal you here, but... You know. Hello.
Hey.
The host has already made the jump. So, we'll have to... They'll have to survive long enough for us to make it as well. Oh, they didn't already make the jump. Let's go. Weird. Okay. Go make the jump, host. Go. Go jump. We can't join you until you go jump. I thought they had already made the jump. Honorable mentions for shield. Draconic Tree Sentinel shield has the best lightning defense. Yeah, but it's ugly. It's like a big old claw. Go, host, go! Go! There we go. The host now has to survive until we get down there. They're coming. Whoa. Brass Shield or Dorito has more stability than like half the Great Shields, which is very silly, right? I don't like how strong Dorito is. Uh-oh. I know Dorito users are perfectly fine with how strong it is. However, as a user of other shields... Oh, I can't aim slightly down. I have to aim at the floor. It's so weird. Uh-oh. Oh, right. This thing's supposedly stupid weak to holy, right? I happen to still have this equipped. Oh, hey, they're already using it. It's like it's as if I cast it already. Let's go. Don't die, anybody. Oh. Awful. Awful. I can only heal through healing others. Here. No! I've got the fast cast on and it's not saving my life. There we go. Okay. Cast this. I miss poise casting so much, actually. Get in here, host! Get in here! Whoa. That's bad! That's bad! Jump! Whoa! Jump! Whoa! I saved your life! Get over here, host! Yeah! Heal gimmick for the win! They just gotta do more damage. Uh-oh. You gotta jump, host! No! Oh, that was a phantom, okay. Still no, but like... Less no. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. So if you reinforce your shield, Scholar Shield is better for Great Shield. Better for Great Shield. Scholar Shield? Huh? Whoa. Oh, it got the host. Huge. Okay, I'll stay primed. Let's go. Host, you gotta attack. You gotta attack. You gotta hit the enemy. I shall cast this. Don't know how much good it's gonna do, but I'll cast it. Uh-oh, I'm taking full damage here. Whoa. I'm dead. Whoa. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive. Yeah, me too, host. Me too. Let's go. Stay alive, host. Whoa. Jump. Stay alive. I don't have any more flasks. This is it. I take one tick of frostbite damage and I'm just dead here. Uh-oh. Okay. Whoa! No, the host! No! Go, Mr. Sir Guy. Yeah, right. Just had to do an hour-long unskippable cutscene. I was cleaning. Oh. I was gonna be like, what kind of game are you playing? Yeah, sometimes housework takes precedence. I wonder if I could just attune Discus of Light or whatever. I do have it, but it requires int or something stupid. No, don't you growl at me. Blondie's had enough today. Blondie, we'll just punch you. She's not actually Therolina, remember. Any animals you guys don't like? I don't like birds. Birds, rodents, reptiles. As like pets, I don't like them. Existing, they're fine. 3-hour unskippable cutscene, a movie? You could at least pause those. And at least you put those on when you want them. Let's go for a change of scenery. Let's see. Let's go in here. Birds as pets are some of the most disgusting creatures I've ever had to clean up after. Right, they're so messy. They have the biggest mess to body size ratio I've ever seen. I only dislike bugs with long legs. True. The spindly legged things are just kind of creepy. Send out sign. And the smell, dear lord. Guinea pigs as well. There's something wrong with those. Oh, it's alive! Like, why so much leg? What are you planning to do? Climb. They crawl all over the place. This is some of the most interesting ice in the entire game, and it's the only area in the game to do it. And it's in an unmarked cave way off in the corner of a crevice. Like, they have all the repetitive stuff in your view and all the interesting stuff way out of it. It's like this other cave in Limgrave. Like, High Road Cave is unmarked off in some corner and you never find it. The Parallax? No, the seeing through the bottom. Look at that. You can see stuff underneath it. It's very thick, transparent ice. Or translucent, I guess. And you can see where it ends over here by the dragon. Yeah. You can see stuff through it. It's so cool. Oh, there's stuff underneath? Yeah. And you can get underneath, too. I remember being down there, looking up, and seeing summon signs by this. It's really interesting. And this is the only time in the entire game that they do it. Similar to how the most interesting cave for verticality is over here in Limgrave. It's another unmarked cave that's in, like, the very corner of the map. Don't get me wrong, I like a lot of Elden Ring's caves, but oh my goodness. Well, getting summoned, let's go. There's also, what is the ghosty cave? Over here, Spirit Caller Cave is the only cave in the entire game to do the glowing water stuff. It's a little nuts. Oh no, not Bale. I don't know if I can help with Bale. Oh, this isn't Bale. Where are we?
Hey! Hey!
Huh? Oh. Hey, I might be able to actually help here. Here. Come here. Thank you for generation. Yes, gradual heals. Guinea pigs as pets always disappear from life in the worst ways imaginable. I don't know about that, but they do stink. They do make a lot of mess. Oh, yeah, we hop over here. Boink. Ouch. That's so much damage. That's so much damage. Whoa. Get 8. Compared to heal from afar and Erdtree heal, how much FP does minor Erdtree cost? I can't check in the moment because I have to follow these fools around. I had to word it like that to get around the filter. I don't think I have the word kill filtered. People have said it before. Or die. I don't think I have the word die filtered either. I mean, it might be YouTube, but like, that would be dumb. Where are you going, host? Oh, you got the key. Right, okay. What? Is that a ladder that's safe to drop down? No, it doesn't look like it. That looks like a death fall. 9 HP? No! For FP. How much FP? How much FP does it cost? Uh-oh. Ah. I'll smack it with the seal. Still didn't even appear for me? Weird! Host, your phantom is... I have to stay with the host phantom. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, phantom. I'm sorry, phantom. Here, I'll throw this at you. But then I gotta go. 30 FP cost. Yeah. Is it cheaper than everything else I have, which is heal from afar and Erdtree heal? Or is it more expensive? The phantom is fighting everything and the host is just la 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 la. We've got regen, it's fine. What? Rude! It meatballed me! It's cheaper than heal from afar? Weird. Alright. Oh yeah, here, minor Erdtree. Let's all regen. Or not. Or not. Which is 45. Oh boy. Are there any heals that scale off stats? Yeah. Heal from afar, Erdtree heal, mid heal, heal, great heal. I think heal aid even. The regens don't. But everything else does. I don't think there is a flat heal. Instant heal. Wow, are we really out of regen? I'll cast this then. It's what I got. Its range is very small. It's like that of a warming stone. So everybody, come regenerate! Get over here! What is the point? Nobody wants to stick around a tiny tree. 70 faith and 2 slots. What's the other incantation? I have heal from afar, Erdtree heal, blessing of the Erdtree, and minor Erdtree. Rat! Rat fell from the ceiling. Get it! Get it! Here we go. Whoa. I saw Blessing's Boon earlier and thought they were all flat. Yeah, Blessing's Boon is also a flat amount. Well, it's an amount per second. If you make it last longer, then it heals more, but like it doesn't scale by stats. Minor Erdtree is 30, Blessing's Boon is also 30. Yeah, but minor Erdtree, oh my gosh, minor Erdtree costs so much more. 2 slots and 70 faith. Oh boy. Correct. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna swap to this. Swapping back to this. Lower cost is better at the moment. Because I've only got the slight regen, right? I guess I could swap it. I could actively swap between everything. But nothing's gonna get died. Nothing's gonna get didded. Vanquished! Whoa! Yeah, that was a lot, wasn't it, host? I don't have any FP for that. You must kill more. Host, we must fall, I guess. It's funny stopping short and watching people just walk into stuff. There we go. I'm getting the heals back. Good. I know this talisman is garbage. Is it wrong to like smaller creatures more than larger creatures? Smaller ones always feel more real? What? In what context? Creators? Oh! I mean, I don't know. I know the larger creators have... why did I read that as creatures? I know the larger creators have audiences that they have to juggle and can't really, like, respond to most messages. Because chat's just flying all the time. But they do put their effort in, I believe. Hold on, Hosty. Hold on, before you run. Ah, he's gone. Hosty, please. Go. Destroy jars. Feed my FP. Yes. I mean, no. Don't kill the jars. Whoa. That's a good use of light. That is a good use of light. That's a great use of light. Do you see that, host? Do you see it? There's a chest over there. Yeah, they see it. Oh, no, they don't. They do. There's this one cave that was added in Skyrim's Anniversary Edition that has a bunch of pedestals on one end of the, not cave, dungeon. And the pedestals are all illuminated. They look like you have to go there for some reason. And you go there and the pedestals don't do anything. So for like a solid hour, give or take, I was trying to put different things on the pedestals to see like what they would do. Nothing. They're just there. They're just there and brightly highlit for no reason. They serve no purpose. Don't cast particularly specific lighting on an object that does nothing. The gamer will think it is important. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Whoa! I said I wouldn't use heal from afar, so here I am using not heal from afar. Here we go. Why would you do such a thing, host? Here, take regen too. Go, fight the invader. What do I got? This, let's switch to low cost. Low cost healing. Is the new Aelid ruin? What? Is it the new Aelid? What? New Caelid ruin? But it is important to me. What is important? Oh no! I will plant a tree. And I will do this. There we go. Wow, the host just isn't coming to heal by the tree. Nobody cares about the tree! Nobody cares! Is it that weak at... Oh. Is it that weak and it can't? If it was a big one, I bet people would stick around. For Skyrim Anniversary Edition, they added an Aelid ruin. I'll have to take your word for it. I don't know what that is. But no, it's like the Dwarven horse mission. Why, thank you. Just has the spring section of the Dwarven horse ruin. Just has these pedestals on the far end that are illuminated brighter than the rest of the area. So it looks like they do something, but they don't. They don't do anything at all. For the season's one, yeah. But they don't do anything at all. It's very off-putting. I have regeneration. Here, I cast more. Uh-oh. Did I find the real one? I think I found the real one. No, I didn't. They did. I have no FP. I cast this. He's gone. Here, have some more regen. Oh, do they really just go around hitting them until they find the right one? What? Was this one the right one? I think it was. Yeah, it is. This is so weak. Did they just chain a backstab? Let's go. They're just chaining backstabs. Let me get in on this. Oh. Well, here, I'll refresh your healing. Okay, look for the bloody one. There it is! This one's real! It's so stupid that this works. Did you get Skyrim to work for you? It does work, it's just the sound is quiet. It's so funny that after you beat him up a bit, you can just tell because he's bloody. Well, goodbye, everyone. Hey. I cast tree. And then I sit by it. Wow, that takes forever to let me do something. The host still has a mask floating around him. Let's go. Why am I here? Did I enter this cave? Oh, I did. I've not seen that boss before. Yeah, it's the Little Mentor's jail. Also, you said hello. I don't remember if I said hello back, but hello. Welcome. Welcome back, rather. You were here earlier. I remember. Let's unattune some of these spells. The lore behind it is sad. I didn't read the lore. Get rid of this, this. And I'm not using this, so I really shouldn't have it equipped. What is Therolina like? What? Delore. Man, Delore. Heal from afar is better, even though it costs more. Yeah. And even though it doesn't free aim downwards, come on, Elden Ring, come on. Oh boy, this is a boss I'm not gonna be great at. But hello, I do this. Oh, he's just running. I don't think the host gets it. The utility of it is great. Heal from afar. Whoa, I'm just instantly dead because I rolled one time. Okay. Well, the host kept running from my heels anyway, so I don't think I don't think they're gonna miss me. I do really like heal from afar, but the thing is, because it flies straight, Elden Ring's weird free aim dead zone just causes problems. So, if you're like aiming this way, you can aim straight to the side, but you can't aim between a certain amount of degrees or whatever before it just snaps down to here. And you can aim upwards for however much, just pretend that this is accurate, but you can't aim like within here. It's really weird. If you aim down a certain amount, it just goes straight out. Like, if I aim slightly down, you can see that I'm aiming slightly down, right? Yet, if I throw heal from... Whoops. If I throw heal from afar, it's just going to go straight out ahead. What? Okay, what about this? Yeah. I am aiming down here. I should be aiming at that little ledge that you see just beyond the dragon. But I can only go straight. The drone was beautiful on 144p. So you can aim like this, but then the next thing it snaps down to like 20 degrees or something. Yeah, look at that. I can't aim any higher than this. And I can't aim any lower than this. It just doesn't work. So free aiming this with no drop became really difficult. Because you can't aim slightly down to hit a host that's a little bit further away from you. You have to run up to them and aim straight at the ground. It's so weird. And it's just an Elden Ring thing as far as I know. You just can't free aim that. At least in Dark Souls 3, there was an arc. So that if you weren't aiming perfectly at the ground, it would go downwards. It was really fun to throw it down the steps of Ring City. Whenever I get summoned by hosts in Ring City, I just love getting invaded in that area. It's so fun. It's so fun. I don't think there's really anything like that in Elden Ring. There's no areas where I would just, like, go there specifically to get invaded. But Ring City, with your ability to respawn Spear of the Church, and then just dried finger from the very top, all the way down the steps with all the heralds, into the field with all the, Judicator and bugs and stuff. That whole run is incredibly fun for me. And then the Spear of the Church itself. I don't know. I just like it a lot. I wish there were more respawning of bosses in these games. I would like to redo this dungeon with the Death Knight at the bottom. And I think there's the other huge one over here. I think this one's relatively big too. I'm a big fan of the big dungeons. And I kind of wish they were big enough to justify having bosses as checkpoints. And then I would just party up and run those. If they had that ability. Like, I really enjoyed the Chalice dungeons, specifically for that. Isn't that what New Game Plus is for, kinda? Yeah, but New Game Plus is like numbers go up difficulty, and I don't enjoy that. Because with Chalice dungeons, for example, you can't just keep plonking the same Chalice down and running it. So if we had the ability to have those big dungeons with bosses as checkpoints, and then just the ability to respawn the bosses, I would constantly run those. It would be fun. That's like the whole reason I liked Chalice dungeons. They scaled a bit high, but the co-op experience was so fun. I just like the crawl. Especially because respawning, having a boss at the end to defeat is like a treat. If I just ran the dungeon and sent people home at the boss fog, there would be no point. Well, like, there would be a point. It would still, the crawl would still be fun, but I wouldn't be able to just like, it would be unsatisfying, I guess is what I'm saying. Especially when those dungeons are mandatory for me to progress through specific areas. I just want big optional dungeons that I can respawn the bosses in. I think this is one of the reasons I liked Spiral Knights so much, is that those dungeons are literally just infinite. Yes, maybe have a resource to spend to reload the dungeon, like 5 scrumbles for a larger area like Stormwind and 1 for some random catacomb. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that either. Like, even if it cost rune arcs or something, like, how many of these do I have? I only have 35. I guess I haven't done much co-op on Blondie. But, like, even if it cost rune arcs, that would just mean more engaging in more crawls. And I'd be fine with that. Even if the rewards from the dungeons themselves weren't that great, like they could be ancient smithing stones, for example. Just some way to get infinite smithing stones would be nice in the first place. So there's that. There's like incentive to do it. They don't need to be anything big, special, and unique. Just like smithing stones, and I would run them. I don't know if a Chalice Dungeon mod for Dark Souls 3 exists, but oh boy, if it did, I'm sure I would play it a lot. I do have plans for Seamless, though. I am wondering if I should do crowd control for a certain thing I have planned. It might be funny, but it might just kind of conflict with the overall vibe. Who knows? I'll decide when we get there. It would be nice to have a test to see how it goes for, to know how it goes before Streamathon. Oh, it's after 1. Sun Squires, that is all the time I have for today. My PC is being nuked. Oh no. Why? But that is all the time I have for today, Sun Squires. So, thank you for dropping by. Make sure to join the... I forgot my outro. Make sure to join the Discord, if you haven't already. The invite code is in the description, if this is the most recent VOD. It is that little mishmash of numbers. You click the little plus server button and type that in, or paste that in. Anyway, make sure to stay hydrated and eat sandwiches. Fill out the Streamathon form thing, and goodbye, Sun Squires.